Yo, what is up, everybody? It's Oresco back again with another chapter from our horror story, Red Heart, written by Jacob Harris. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying it so far. Remember to like, comment, and share. Chapter 11. Yuko had been summoned to the Suzuki house earlier than usual the next day. Miss Suzuki had several things she needed to do, and bringing Minami along with her was not an option. As Miss Suzuki searched the living room for her keys, Yuko tried to muster the courage to tell her about the disturbing information she had found out about the house. But every time she opened her mouth, Yuko either balked at saying something or was interrupted by Miss Suzuki. Damn it, I can never find anything in this house, said Miss Suzuki, reaching into the cushions of her sofa. Noticing her purse was on the coffee table, Miss Suzuki searched it and found the keys for which she had been searching. If you need anything, you know my cell number. I shouldn't be gone too long. And if Minami gets hungry, there's plenty of food to eat. If you get hungry, help yourself to whatever we have. But if you decide to go somewhere, make sure to get back before it's dark. It gets dangerous out there. Before Yuko knew it, Miss Suzuki had already kissed Minami, told her to be a good girl, and was out of the house. So, Minami-chan, what do you want to do today? Minami opened her hand to reveal a pill. Mommy forgot to give this to me before she left. Do I still have to take it? Yuko thought about it for a second. Look, you can keep it a secret, and I won't make you take your pill. She then extended her pinky. Minami smiled a smile Yuko hadn't seen on her young friend in quite some time as she partook in the pinky swear. Can we get ice cream? Of course we can. Then, can we go to the playground, and then to the toy store, and then more ice cream? The two headed out for a day of frivolity shortly thereafter. A few hours later, Miss Suzuki returned home. I'm home! There was no answer. Yuko-chan? Minami-chan, are you here? A note on the coffee table would tell Miss Suzuki that Yuko had taken Minami out for the day. At least I'll get some peace and quiet. He then noticed a stuffed tiger peeking at her from behind the chair. Minami, can't you put your toys away, please? Miss Suzuki retrieved the stuffed animal and took it back to where it belonged. Upon entering her daughter's room, Miss Suzuki's attention was quickly captured by the heart scribbled on the wall where she had already cleaned one off. What is this? You drew another one? Miss Suzuki threw the stuffed tiger on the floor and stomped out of her daughter's room. I thought we already took care of this problem. I thought things were getting better. Miss Suzuki stopped at the top of the stairs. As she tried to calm herself down, she heard a floorboard creak behind her. When she turned to see why such a thing would happen, she was the only one home. Someone shoved her and sent her falling down the stairs. Yuko had taken Minami to a nearby restaurant to have ice cream. The sun was beginning to set in the distance, meaning the two would have to head back home soon. How was your ice cream? It's good. The girl Minami used to be was back, and Yuko knew it was due to the fact that she had skipped taking her pill for the day. She knew it would be a struggle to convince her parents, but Yuko decided he would advise them to take Manami off her medication. Yuko's cell phone began ringing. Hello? Yuko, this is Miss Suzuki. Is Manami with you? Yes. Is everything alright? Do you want me to bring her home? I'm afraid there's been an accident. What? What happened? My wife had a fall. When I got home, I found her lying on the bottom of the stairs. She was still breathing, but she wouldn't respond. I'm at the hospital right now. Yuko was unable to give a reply. Her eyes were bulging, and her breathing had come to a near halt. She knew the misfortune that had befallen Miss Suzuki was no accident. Please don't tell Manami about this. With her condition, there's no telling how she's going to react. The best answer Yuko could give was a soft grunt. I was wondering, could you look after Manami tonight? I know it's asking a lot, but we don't know anyone else who can take her on such short notice. And I don't want her here at the hospital. Yeah, I can look after her. Thank you. I really have to get going now. Goodbye. Bye. Hey, Manami-chan, guess what? What? We're gonna have a sleepover tonight. Really? Yeah, we're gonna have lots of fun. The Suzuki house was shrouded in darkness by the time Yuko and Manami arrived. It had never before been a place Yuko was afraid of, even after learning of the spirits that resided within. But Yuko had never spent any late hours there, let alone an entire night. Yuko couldn't help but grip the railing tight as she made her way up the stairs. Each step she took increased her fear that she would be soon taking an unexpected fall. Manami made her way to the top quickly. Hurry, Yuko-chan. Manami-chan, wait, exclaimed Yuko. Not wanting to spend more time than absolutely necessary on the staircase, Yuko hurried to the top and into Manami's room. Manami began jumping on her bed so high that it seemed as if she would hit the ceiling. Isn't this gonna be fun, Sayaka? Yuko's gonna spend the night. Though she had no way of seeing Sayaka, Yuko knew that she was near. She scanned the room for any evidence of her. There was nothing out of the ordinary but a red heart on the wall. What's that? Manami stopped bouncing on her bed. Did you draw another heart? Yuko watched as Manami had a one-way conversation with herself. Mommy's gonna be mad when she finds out. Right, we'll clean it up before she comes home. Eh? What? Oh, no, I don't have to take my pill tonight. Yuko said so. For some reason, Yuko felt as if she was being judged for a decision she had made. Yuko-chan, said Manami, don't forget to close the door. Kazumi can't get us if we keep the door closed. Yuko honored her young friend's request and shut the door. Despite her fears, Yuko had a relatively easy time falling asleep. Had she been able to see Sayaka, she would have seen the young ghost watching her from the bed. Sayaka paid Manami no attention. She was unable to take her eyes off the newcomer. Suddenly, a floorboard outside Manami's room creaked. It was followed by heavy breathing. It wasn't enough to wake up Manami, but the girl would be woken by what would happen next.
Go away,
whispered Sayaka.
Give her to me,
said Kazuya.
Go away,
louder than before, Sayaka said, but still not loud enough to wake Manami.
Give her to me now,
said Kazumi. The shout was enough to awaken Manami.
Go away,
shouted Sayaka. He then embraced Manami.
It's okay.
As long as we don't open the door, nothing can happen. Make her go away.
Give her to me. Give her to me. Stop protecting her. Open the door. Give her to me.
Though a horrible commotion was taking place, it was something Yuko was unaware of. It was only after she had heard Manami's plea when she woke. Manami, are you okay? Why are you still awake? Make her stop. Is it her? Asked Yuko, who immediately shook out of her lethargic state. Manami, tell me what you see. What's happening? Please, tell me.
She's here.
Okay, look. Don't pay attention to her, said Sayaka. Only talk to me. Manami, said Yuko, going to her bedside. I can't see what's going on. You have to tell me. When Yuko touched Manami, she could suddenly see Sayaka, who too was touching Manami. Manami! To see the way the young ghost was staring at her made Yuko feel as if she was just as unwanted as Kazumi. Manami, we have to get out of here. Don't listen to her, said Sayaka. Stay here with me. Nothing will happen if you stay with me. Manami, we have to go, Yuko said, taking Manami by the hand. When Sayaka grabbed Yuko's wrist, she was sent crashing to the ground.
Yuko!
Screamed Manami. She was trying to take you away from me. He's just like all the others. But you want to stay with me, don't you? You want her. You want her to take her from me, huh? Do you? That's why I had to send them away. It's like I have to send her away. The fall temporarily blurred Yuko's vision, but once things started to clear up, he could see everything that Manami could. The door was buckling from Kazumi, who was executing a series of tremendous blows upon it.
Give that little bitch to me.
Manami? Shouted Yuko.
Yuko!
Having no way to get to Manami with Sayaka in the way, Yuko knew she only had one other option. He hurried to the door.
Stop!
Screamed Sayaka. When the door opened, it hit her with such a force that she was sent crashing to the wall, leaving her in a near unconscious state. Kazumi made a slow trek to Manami's bed. I finally have you. After all these years, you're finally mine. She then gripped Sayaka so forcefully by the arm that the young ghost lost her grip on Manami.
Let go!
Screamed Sayaka. A violent wind began swirling inside the room, and the closet door swung itself open. A darkness unlike anything seen in the world of the living became visible. Sayaka screamed, who could do nothing to prevent Kazumi from dragging her into the darkness. The door then slammed shut, and the powerful wind came to an immediate halt. The crying Manami rushed to Yuko just as she was coming back to her senses. "Yuko," cried Manami, crying hysterically and holding her so tight that it seemed she was going to keep her from getting away. "It's okay, Manami-chan. Everything's going to be alright." And they were just holding each other tightly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end, chapter 11.